How are you doing, dear students? Hope you will be fine. This is your Imran sir. Due to COVID 19, no one can go to school. So, we have arranged this class for you. You must stay home and follow all the classes properly. Today, welcome to my class. This is your English for today class. So, take your EFT book and stay with me until end the class. Students, what can you see in the picture? Hope you can guess what are they doing in the picture. Yes, they are enjoying picnic. Can you guess which topic I am going to teach you today? Yes, today our topic is Paul and his family. So go to the Unit 8, Lesson 7. Okay, very good. Now, before entering your lesson, you need to know the learning outcomes of the lessons. So let's know the learning outcome of today's lesson. Here, learning outcomes of the lesson. By the end of the lesson, the students will be able to read and understand text, ask and answer questions about likes, dislikes, complete guided and semi-guided writing task, infer the meaning of some keywords from the inference. These are learning outcomes of today's lesson. Students, this is pair work. You know what is pair work because it is being done in your classroom before. So look at the picture. What do you see in it? Now talk about the picture with your friend. I hope you have understood about your pair work. So do it, and you will do it at home, of course. Now let me give you some vocabulary with their meaning, which is set up as MCQ in your question paper. So you need to memorize the meaning of these vocabularies. Here, see the word. Dear students, feed. Its meaning here is written here: to give food to a person or an animal. For your clearly understanding, a picture is being attached with the word. I hope you have understood. And a sentence is also written here under the picture. She feeds the ducks. I hope you have understood. Let's see the next word. The next word is rabbit. It has meaning. Its meaning is a plant-eating mammal with long ears, long hind legs, and a short tail. You have to make a sentence for your better learning, I think. So, under the picture, You can see a sentence is written here. The rabbit is sitting. Let's move to the next one. This is sandwich. See the meaning? You can see a picture of sandwich. So it will not be difficult for your understanding, I think. Though its meaning is very long. An item of food consisting of two pieces of bread with meat, cheese, or other filling between them, eaten as a light meal. So for your clearly understanding, a sentence is also written here. So read the sentence. The sandwich looks delicious. I think you have understood this. What will be the next? Let's see. This is spider. This spider is very familiar to all of you, I think. A spider has 8 legs, you know. A nice picture has been attached for you so that you can understand and enjoy the lesson, dear students. Its meaning, a small creature with 8 thin legs. And under the picture you can see a sentence is written here. For your better understanding, the spider is making web. So students, next one is run around. Run around, its meaning run all sides. So seeing the picture, I think you can guess the meaning fully. A sentence is being made by this word. You can see the man is running around the track. So I hope you have understood this word with the meaning. What is the next one? Let's see. Wow, insects. You can see many insects in the pictures. This type of insects are very familiar to you, I think. It has meaning. Its meaning is a type of small creatures having 6 legs and a body divided into 3 parts. Insects usually also have wings. You can see the picture of these insects, and under the pictures a sentence is also written for you so that you can understand clearly. All these are called insects. The next word is fly. Here you can see fly. Fly, you know, another word, and it works as bug, but fly. Now you can see it's an insect. Here a picture is attached for your understanding so that you can understand the meaning clearly. Its meaning, a small flying insect with 2 wings. A sentence is also written under the fly. We should not let the fly sit on food. It pollutes food. So dear students, hope you have understood also. Let's see the last word. Last word is bush. The last one is board, and it has a meaning. Its meaning, a plant that grows thickly with several stems coming up from the roots or a sharp. You can see a bush in the picture, and there are some butterfly flying under the about the bush. So dear students, a sentence is written here. Also, few butterflies are flying on the bush. So I think all the vocabularies are very clear to you with their meaning. Now there are some works for you. You have to do it. This is, go to the textbook section A and read the text and fill the table below. Use the words likes, doesn't like, loves, hates appropriately. Under each member of Pulse family, one is done for you, dear students. According to learning outcome, I have attached the picture for you, and here one is done for you. You can see Paul doesn't like flies, so you will do it at home, I think. So now ask and answer the following questions. Answer with your friends. Basically, you have to answer with your friend, and you have to use the words like, doesn't like to make the questions and answer. Dear students, so let me describe it. First questions: does Mr. Jabbar like working with computers? Here, if it is yes, you should write beginning of the answer yes. If it is no, you should write no beginning of the answer. So, does Mr. Jabbar like working with computers? Yes, he likes working with computers. Next one is, do you like throwing waste here and there? No, I don't like throwing waste here and there. Now, next questions. Do they like taking photographs? Yes, they love taking photographs. Does he like pulling waste? No, he doesn't like pulling waste. We will make many question and answer seeing these sentences. Now let me give you two structure. One is structure of question and another is structure of answer. So students, look at the structure of question and answer. First one, structure of question: do, does plus subject plus like plus verb plus ing plus others. And second one, structure of answer: subject plus like, doesn't like, love, hate plus verb plus ing plus others. You need to stop the video and you have to write down the structure in your khata. Then you have to memorize the structure to make the question and answer. So dear students, as a result, I think you will be able to make questions and answer by using this structure. Now we are going to apply the previous describe structures in the following sentence. You can see, use the clause to write question and answer about likes, dislikes. They make garden. Here you can see like, question will be, do they like making garden? And answer will be yes, they like making garden. So dear students, next one, she studies in load shedding. Here questions will be, does she like studying in load shedding? And answer will be no, she doesn't like studying in load shedding. Dear students, individual or pair work, I have described it before you in my previous classes, so you know about it. Now you need to go to the section E and write questions and answer about likes, dislikes. So dear students, look at the grid below. It shows the likes and dislikes of 3 people. Now write sentences about what the people in the grid like and don't like. One is done for you. Here you can see 3 people, Yamin, Sumaya and Selim, and you have to use listen to music, read storybooks, draw pictures, take exercise. One is done for you. Yamin likes listening to music and reading storybooks, but he doesn't like taking exercise or drawing pictures. So dear students, I think you have understood this. Now let me give you homework. This is your homework. Write about what you like and don't like, 50 words. So dear students, thank you very much for staying with me here. Love and respect your family. Take care of each member's likes and dislikes. So stay home and take care. Allah Hafiz.